Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode as it's Dudu's birthday. Despite us never being able to recruit him in Golden Deer, we get to celebrate his birthday.
Did you need something? Why, thanks. Just the right amount of heat.
Oh, come on!
Yes. Indeed. Was there something you wanted to discuss? That is not.
Oh, come on! Screw you, game.
It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
Alright, first let's do some certifications. I am not ready for any of the advances, despite me being a level for it. Lawrence. Let's try you for Paladin. You succeed!
Was there any doubt?
Raph. Ignatz. Ooh, you're not worth trying for Sniper. Sifia, we'll try you for Warlock.
Perfect comprehension.
Marlene. We'll try you for Bishop.
I actually passed?
Alright, you're not ready for advance. Leone. Let's have you try for Paladin.
All that hard work's paid off.
Alright. Citral, let's have you become intermediate.
I passed.
And none of you are ready because you're not level 20. Alright, let's go on to the mission. A group of thieves led by a disowned son of House Gautier has stolen a hero's relic and began to run amok. Seeking to neutralize this threat, the church is sending your house there to settle the matter. Let's deal with the Gautier inheritance.
Say, Teach, this must be the tower, don't you think? You know, even for a tower, it's pretty, towering.
It's more like a fortress.
It's a remnant of ancient wars. Those thieves certainly found themselves a great place to nest. I hear their leader Miklon is a former noble. It makes sense that he would already know about this place.
Several hundred years ago, this was an important stronghold for diffusing invasions from the north. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
Gilbert, isn't it? You hail from the kingdom, right? No wonder you're so knowledgeable. While we're chatting so amicably, do you mind if I ask some questions?
I don't mind. If I can answer them, I will.
Have you ever seen the Lance of Ruin?
I have, a long time ago. It was an impressive, if not eerily ominous weapon to behold. According to Margrave Gautier, Miklon has used the lance to turn the tables on his pursuers.
Is that right? Then those without a crest can use it as well. Interesting. As far as I knew, that wasn't possible. And then we have the mythical Sword of the Creator, which can't be used by anyone except Teach, crest or no crest. Maybe you're just that special, Teach, or maybe there's something you're not telling us. Either way, I expect big things from you in this battle.
I'm relying on you, Claude.
Are you now? Then why don't you hand over the Sword of the Creator for a bit? Then again, it would just be a heavy blade in my hands. There's no justice in this world, Teach. The rain is really coming down now. Let's finish this quickly. Thanks.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
Alright, let's set up our units. Might bring Catherine because she's low level. Ba-ba. Bring her along. Have Citro by your side. Hilda, how's your supports going? Right, you're finally A with him. Yeah, I'll leave that as is.
Welcome.
Sell these off.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Sell
Is
a
that the
bow.
one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Silver Lance, I'll get you a new lance.
Thanks a bunch. Is
You
that
need a
the
new
one?
bow.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
You can use silver gauntlets now. Alright, let's buy stuff.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is
Use
that
silver
the one?
bow.
Thanks a bunch.
I can get you some silver gauntlets.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the
You
one?
a
Thanks
silver
a
sword.
bunch. Come back soon.
Alright. Alright. Happy with everyone's placement. Let's do this.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
Why did we have to climb so high before a battle? At least it's better than fighting in heavy rain. Ready and willing.
Move you up.
Stay focused.
Activate our shield.
Ready anytime.
Who, me?
I stand ready.
Run over and stab this dude.
You can't compete with me.
Baby steps, I guess.
I'll crush them all.
Slowly move up.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me.
I got this.
That helps. Who, me?
Let's see what they do.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Alright. Lawrence, go in here and get the chests.
Did the trick.
Captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
It all comes down to this.
Alright. Lawrence, take him out.
Naturally.
Chest key, now we have to wait there. Go up and stab her.
Another one down.
Thanks for that.
Apologies.
You fought well. The glory of progress.
Not enough. Child's play.
Gilbert will guard our flank. Lawrence, what's in the chest? Armor Slayer.
Appreciate that.
We'll move up.
What's up? Thought you could win. Child's play. This is my duty.
All right, let's move. Can I hit this guy? Yes, I can.
This is what I do.
Yeah, there should be something down here with this guy, so let's go check it out.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
It's an ambush.
Sorry, but victory is mine. That's the golden deer for you.
All right, our turn. Heal her up.
Why me?
And punch this guy out.
Plenty more where that came from.
Not a very effective ambush, is it?
Who knew?
And you down here. Heal him up.
Sorry.
Gain experience.
Now's our chance.
All right. We're there fighting with him. Final training sword.
Get out of here! Won that. Huh. Ugh.
Impressive.
Don't want to keep you there shooting. Don't have her run up and cast a spell.
I just worked harder.
See the head of the boss.
So nice of you.
There's someone. Oh, Claude. He's the one I haven't moved yet. Like, who still has? I was wondering, like, who still had movement.
I have an idea.
All right. Leone, finish this guy off.
That takes care of that.
Ooh, accuracy ring. I think I'll give that to Ignatz later. He'll draw all the attention. You two move.
That is that.
Is that all?
Shot!
All right. Let's clear him out.
Fighting is what I do. I'm stronger.
Save her gambit. Lawrence right in attack.
You can't compete with me.
Grab the rusted gauntlets. Have you two move up.
Predictable! No hesitation.
As expected.
Now's my chance.
All right. Move up. You can't shoot this girl.
It's not luck, it's fate.
No, keep her gambit. Toss the javelin.
A trivial victory.
You sits. Nobody that desperately needs healing.
Watch and learn. You didn't give it your all.
Alright, we're almost in Nikolai.
All for Lady Rhea.
Move everybody in. Alright, Gilbert's gonna go back and deal with those two.
Let's play.
I'm no stranger to battle.
Alright, let's do this.
So, you think you can take the lance from me, huh? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Let's finish him off.
It's over.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children.
What the hell?
Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah!
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing? Then listen well to what I say. An evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice. Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. Those things are even worse when threatened. Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to fight that thing. A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack. If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them. They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you. Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case, think carefully before you act. But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
How awful. So the Heroes Relics are hiding a terrible power within. I can't even tell friend from foe anymore. I feel for him, but the best we can do now is finish this quickly.
Alright, let's kill the transform Miklai. We got the one guy down there who's almost dead, who's still loyal that haven't ran away. Nice. We'll move in.
Good idea.
Let's see what it does.
I think not.
All right. Gambit.
I've got an idea.
Got its attention.
We'll support you. I've got another option.
There. Gambit time.
No time like the present.
It broke its armor. Let's move in for the killing blow. Or not. Lawrence, please. Lawrence. Ignatz, please weaken it for me, please.
So sorry.
Or you can kill it.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miklon and the lance remain.
We defeated him, somehow. Let's grab the lance and return to the monastery.
Thank you so... That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, of course.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
You knew?
Of course. That is why we rushed to recover it. Sadly, we did not arrive in time. The church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Nice work, Teach. It's thanks to you that we successfully completed our mission. As for Miklon, I wonder if he really believed he could wield a relic.
Hard to say.
I bet he just wanted to get his hands on it, even though he knew he couldn't use it. Though I'm sure he wasn't counting on turning into a monster like that. I wonder if that monster represents another aspect of a hero's relics. What a strange and terrifying power.
It seems so.
Stories of misfortune have followed the hero's relics since ancient times.
Tomas, you've caught me by surprise. That's not easy to do. Though I suppose I should have expected to see our librarian in his library.
I am sorry to intrude. I simply heard you speaking of the hero's relics. I can tell you more about them if you'd like. The story goes that Nemesis was corrupted by evil because of the sword of the Creator. Other heroes also lost themselves by continuing to use the relics, transforming into black beasts with twisted souls. There used to be a great many records regarding the dark history of the relics.
Used to be?
They have been destroyed across all of Fodland, stripped from their shelves, including those that resided at this very library.
You make it sound like the church is covering up the truth. But now that you mention it, Rhea was very specific about not wanting anyone to find out what happened at Conan Tower. Hey, Tomas, why are you telling us all of this?
It seemed like you were searching for answers about the relics. What is a librarian if not a guide in the search for knowledge? And not only have you been searching, but you have been doing so through the night. I would suggest you stop before the knight's notice. And that is enough meddling for today. Please excuse me.
So I've been found out, have I? I suppose I do spend more time at the library than most students. But I won't stop. I can't afford to.
What are you after?
Teach. You don't really expect me to tell you something so personal just like that, do you? Though, I wouldn't mind sharing if you were to tell me some of your secrets in exchange.
I can't let this exchange pass without comment. If you're sharing secrets, perhaps I can share one as well?
Are you sure you could survive that? I'd say you're the least likely to share secrets out of everyone at the Academy.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. After all, you're easily the student with the most secrets.
I'm afraid you overestimate me. My secrets don't amount to much. But back to Teach.
Don't try to change the subject, Claude. We're talking about secrets. Yours. Who is your father? And why did you appear so suddenly as if from nowhere? Duke Regan's eldest son died in an accident. Having tragically lost other family members as well, he was without an heir. The Alliance would undoubtedly have been shaken if House Regan had lost its position of leadership. But then you showed up. Why did you return to House Regan? What brought you to the monastery?
I would like to hear this as well.
Oh boy, I'm trapped here. I have no choice but to surrender under your intimidating gazes. My dream, in truth, is a selfless dream, but I require power to make it a reality. When I learned about the power of my crest, I knew I had a chance, so I'm chasing that dream, to the bitter end, if need be. I came to this monastery because I thought I might find someone useful, someone to help me on my path. So, what do you think? If you promise to help me achieve my dream no matter what, I'll promise to tell you anything.
I have my own dream to tend to. I pray that yours does not interfere with mine.
What about you, Teach?
If it's a noble dream.
I see. Well, now isn't the time to discuss this. You are still my Teach, after all.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the Heroes Relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the Sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flane is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flane recently?
I have not.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
And with that, we'll end the episode here. So in the next episode, we will go looking for Flane. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos. It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below and you'll follow this episode. And share the videos. That way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.